Hello, it's April, the Spirit Conduit again, and I am in the living room, and I've got my flashlights set up, and here we go. I'm going to set this up, so actually I'm going to set it up right here so you get a good view of what's going on. You both, yeah, see if you can, actually, I'm over here, and I'm going to dim the light with the dimmer switch just a little bit. Somebody's talking on the phone in the kitchen, which is fine. And I already said my prayer. To those of you who are using the flashlights, if there's more than one spirit, can you please move toward me? Move away from the flashlight. See if you can make them go off. Like completely off. Not just dim, but completely off. The way I set up my flashlights, for those of you who have watched my videos, you know that you've seen it on Ghost Hunters. You make it so that you almost complete the circuit in the flashlight, and then those in the spirit world, for a spirit conduit, I ask for the energy to be able to allow them to use my energy, meaning them, those in the spirit world, to use my energy to turn it on and off. So right now, I'm going to go over and reset the flashlights. I'm going to turn this light up, the one in the main light in the room, a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing, and that I'm not just messing around.
Right.
This is not fake.
Yep.
Okay. Move away from it, please, while I set it up. Thank you.
Right. Go.
Like I said, I do this in front of, wow, okay, yep, 1 second, don't move next to the light yet until I get it almost ready for you to create the circuit.
Yeah,
You're a
if
little
you
bit
got one
close to it.
as a puppy, 6-8 weeks old. Yep.
Yep, give me 1 moment. Yeah, you're going to have to move far away from the light because the energy is swirling in the house today.
Right.
Okay. Can you please
Right.
leave? Yep. Good.
Thank God you did 300.
Yep, try to leave this one off for for right now. Try
Right.
to leave this one off until I ask you to turn it on. I made that one actually pretty hard to use, and I'm going to make this one a little bit easier to use. Please don't turn, that's my orange flashlight, the one
That happened to some of the people that I read about online, that they
And-
gave their money and then they never heard back. But that was the,
You're hearing a phone
Great
call
Dog
in the
Place.
kitchen right now, too.
yeah. Well, we should, when you get that, call her up. Right.
Yep, move away from it for 1 moment, please. Thank you.
Right.
Okay, can you turn it, go all the way
Right.
off? Can you turn it all the way off, please? Dimmer, 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 off. Yep, don't turn it on yet. Okay, so what's going on is this light right here on this side is the green flashlight, and my orange one is over on this side. Somebody's having a conversation in the kitchen,
Right.
and the spirit world would like to speak. Whoever is using the green flashlight, and like I said, I'm over here. Can you please make it dim first? But yeah, hello. Please try to make it dim first, and then say hello. 1 more time, please. Dim first.
Right. In 2 weeks.
Yep. The way you make it dim is you move. Yep. Focus your energy and move away from it.
Right.
And remember, the green flashlight is the one that's this one right here that I'm.
No, the culture
Try to
comes
make
back
it dim
in 2 weeks.
first. I see you have it fluctuating. And the orange flashlight is
Right.
on the right, and somebody has made it come on dim. so far. That's the one that's right here.
Yes. Yeah,
This is ridiculous how I do this then.
Right.
On that side.
right,
Hello, whoever is using the orange light. Can you please blink hello?
right. Exactly.
Yep, the way you do it, no, I'm glad you asked. The way you do it is you
Yeah.
focus your energy into an orb above the light.
No.
And then you drop onto it, and it will create the circuit in the
All right,
flashlight.
honey, I'll see you when you get back here. All right.
Good. Yep, practice for a minute.
Unless we talk to them and get confirmation that we can see the dog. All right?
Whoever is
Okay.
using the green light, can you please
Right.
try to make it go dim? Okay, good. All right, so I believe there's two of you here. One of you is using the orange light, and the other one, actually, if it's just one of you, maybe you're moving between the two. Can you focus your energy over whatever light is easier to use? Can you please turn one light off and turn one and leave one on? It's going to take a minute because you're going to have to move away from one and really focus on the other. See if you can do that. And while you're doing that, okay, good. I see it. Yep, I see the green light fluctuating, going dimmer. See, yep. Well, hello. No, you just made it bright again. That's fine. It is easier to turn on than it is to turn off. That's sometimes why I go over and readjust it. Is once you have the light on, it's easy to make. Okay, yeah. Once you have a light on, it's really easy to make it blink, but it's hard to turn completely off. Yeah, if you'd like to come in after you're done inside, you're welcome to.
Okay.
Spirit world. And yes, not everybody is weirded out by this phenomenon. It was a friend of mine. And yes, she allows this to, we both get a feeling of most people get a feeling of peace after this. Whoever, yeah, good, dimmer, off. Try to turn the lights completely off. If you can't, I will readjust them. Come over by me, please. Now once you do that, well, if you can do that. Right now, I'm going to bust out my fortune cards too. Just had a very good reading with somebody. Yeah, Cindy. A very enlightening reading that shows that she is, actually, it was a very positive reading, even though 3 occult cards appeared in the reading, but they were all as far away from the card that represented her as they could possibly
Right. They were practically off the side of the chart.
They were. Well, and the fact that the book of knowledge was in between them shows that you know what you need to do, and that
Right.
you're mellow and in charge, even though some days it doesn't feel like it. So
I try.
reset the yeah, and it's obvious that you try, and you do a darn good job. I'm not allowed to swear with your father in the room. Yeah, no, he does not like swearing, and he's one of the people here. Let's see, yep, oh, yeah, back up for 1 second, please, while I reset this one. I had to come up with a better way. I thought about snagging, trading flashlights with the one that was in the glove box in the car, but
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and replacing it with one of these to see if it would work any different, but I decided that was best not to. So, yeah. You don't do things like that without.
Right, it
without
would be
asking.
noticed, put it that way,
Yeah,
it would be
and
noticed.
Oh,
Oh, you know, I wanted to ask you, Val
Yes.
gave me this shirt and it's never gonna fit me in a million years. Do you like it at
It
all?
looks warm.
Yeah.
And I will, you know what? I will definitely.
It's a layer.
I will definitely wear it out running.
Yeah, cause
Thank
it's
you,
a layer, extra layer.
Thank you
And
much.
it's warm, yes.
Thank you much, Mama. I appreciate it.
Sure.
And I most definitely will wear it.
Well, she gave me a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
and I love it all, but that doesn't fit me.
Yeah, well, she must have gotten it when she was,
She
either
was
that or it
small.
shrunk.
Yeah.
Let's see, I've almost got this light set up. Yeah, it takes a moment. Oh, and FY, you know I'm recording, right? Just to let you know. You know, just,
Shit, I forgot to buy Tylenol PM. Oh no.
are there, well, you know what, I'll head up to Rite Aid if need be.
We only have 3.
Okay, I'll go up to Rite Aid.
I got the money.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright,
I was
well,
in Rite Aid today and I was in such a huff, you know, Artie always pushes me to hurry
well,
up.
yeah, I know,
And so I
well, how are you
forget shit.
supposed to focus?
Because he's sitting out in the
Yeah,
car waiting for me.
Yeah, oh, well, your dad, I believe your dad's using orange light, if you'd like to come in and sit down. Here, have a seat. We'll see. Let me, I'll sit over
It's
here.
blinking.
Yep, you know, let me turn this up just a little bit. Yeah, Cindy's father is always very close, and here I am over on the floor. And he's very good at manipulating the light, I'm not saying manipulate, using the light. Hello. Hi, grandfather. This reading is for me this time. This reading is for me. But thank you very much for being involved in that other reading, because that was very important. The stressful things have been going on, and sometimes it's...
But it seems like there's a sense of calm about the whole thing. Like Matthew's already saying, we're not going tomorrow unless we speak to someone who confirms that we can get into that place and see the dog. We're not going to drive out there to find a locked up
acceptance
animal shelter or whatever it is, and not be able to get into it.
You know, and things are going in such a way that at the very most, $300 is out the door, instead of who knows what could have happened.
Right.
Let's see. Yeah, that could have been far more intense.
Because I really did wonder how Matt passed all the tests to get okayed, you know. So it was obviously a less than reputable person.
Your father says truth. He's laughing. It's true.
I'm trying to be nice by saying a less reputable person. You know,
he says thank you. No, well, he says thank you. I don't hear your words, but I hear you in my mind. It's like a vision.
Yeah.
Thank you again for being involved in these readings. It's much appreciated. She receives a lot of comfort from your presence. Let's see, this card just in my hand. 2 more cards. Which card should I pick? This one. This one? Can you blink once for yes? You're trying. I'll choose this one. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is very calming.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's reassuring. You know it too.
Jimmy comes to me through when I play my music.
Yeah.
I play that country western station, okay? And then things come through, songs like My Girl.
That shouldn't be on
that shouldn't be
there.
on country music station, you know, like Motown and that, because then Jimmy was really into that shit.
And you can see
And
the lights
every time
come
it
on as we
happens,
go.
I just crack up going, oh my goodness.
You know, because the spirit world is around us.
Yeah.
You know, you're very close. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So my reading is as such.
Oh, look at that.
Guidance from Mama today. Voice of reason to me.
The moon.
Mm-hmm. That is the card that represents her to me. Calmness of night. That was amazing. I hope that. Can you do that one more time, Grandfather, please? Calmness of night. That card represents her, and another person's in the room as well. Whoever's using the green light over on this side, over toward the left.
Yeah.
Hello. I believe you're here to speak with me. If so, can you please blink twice? A little bit brighter. One more time, bright. You got it. Good enough. You got it fluctuating. Good enough.
Yeah, I see a little fluctuate, a little
Yep.
bit of light.
Yep. You're here. I acknowledge you. Second card, the Tower, where I get my strength from. And whoever the person, your father is still present, and I'm talking to Cindy right now. Her father's still present in the room, but has stepped aside to allow the second spirit, who is now using the light, the green light, which is on the left, to communicate. Ah. Yeah, she did get that card too, Grandfather.
Yes, I
yeah,
did.
the flowers. You know what this means is, I need to focus on people around me who are supportive, emotionally supportive, as well as powerful people. You know what? They are the powerful people who influence. Thank you for thank you for verifying that.
Everybody's verifying.
No, I thank both of you.
Really?
Okay, and that is how I will gain peace in my life, and I do know that to be true. Down below my card is the sun, and it's very close to me. A bright future, and it's very close. Personal growth is key. The tree of
That one
life.
went out and that one came out.
Yeah, well, like I said, there's two people involved. Personal growth, thank you for verifying, is key. I need to change in order to make things go
Your way.
Yes, the way that they need to go for my daughter and I. Thank you for verifying that, Grandfather. I do appreciate. And I do have the key. That's the next card that showed up. I do have the key.
Yes, you do.
And the voice of reason also knows. Because I don't keep secrets like that. Well, there is a powerful man involved. Yes. And I'm lifting up the cards and facing whoever's using the green flashlight on the left. I need to know who this person. I do know who this person is. A powerful male is involved. That has to do with the well-being of my child. And I'm about to receive positive news, but I have to make it go that way. And I do know that to be true. And that'll be that. Thank you for coming to speak with us. Grandfather's intense. I'm going to turn off this light right now. Because sometimes once the circuit has been on intense, it's hard for the spirit world to.
I think I've decided.
What?
I want my money.
Well, we'll figure that
And
out.
I don't want the dog.
We'll find another route.
I'm not going to this trouble of fucking